Hi there, Dr. Haley Perlus, sport and exercise psychology expert, here with today's mental toughness moment. Sometimes you just can't shut your mind up. Sometimes you really just can't stop thinking negatively. You can't even start thinking positively. If you close your eyes and you start to just visualize a fun, energetic story, that doesn't work. Sometimes there's just so much stuff going on that you really need to do one thing, and that is pick a spot outside of your body, on the ground, on the ceiling, right in front of you, and just stare at it, embrace it, let it become, almost see right through it. You're staring at it so hard. That is sometimes the only way to just clear the clutter and then let your mind just be. The reason I bring this up is that I always like to share experiences from my workouts, my mental challenges, if you will. And I was in a class, and it was morning, and I was tired, and for whatever reason, I just couldn't get my mind to stay quiet. I couldn't stop. I was thinking negative, then I was thinking too much positive. I just wasn't being in the moment. And so all I did was, in this yoga class, I set a goal for myself, and it was to look on this one freckle on my foot. I kid you not. Every time we'd go down, every time we'd be in a lunge, every time I had the opportunity to look, I would focus on finding this one specific freckle on my foot and stare at it. That was my focal point. I didn't think about technique. I didn't think about tactics. I didn't think about breath. I didn't think about past. I didn't think about future. I didn't think about anything but this one freckle. It was my attentional cue for the moment. And within about 15 minutes, took 15 minutes, but with about 15 minutes, I then was finally able to start becoming more free in my mind. And then I was able to really embrace the class. So sometimes it's just impossible to let your mind quiet down and to just settle down and let things be. When that happens, choose a spot, choose a visual spot in front of you, above you, below you, and just stare at it, embrace it. Stare it down as if you've never stared anything down before. Then, in time, you'll be able to move on to your performance. If you have any other questions, or any questions at all, you know what to do. Leave them in the space provided. And until next time, have a great rest of your day.